Michael Jordan and LeBron James are two of the best players of all time. To this day, people are still debating between them of who is the GOAT, who is actually the better player. A lot of people also say that the league nowadays is way easier compared to back then when MJ played. So in today's video, we're going to be putting LeBron James in Michael Jordan's era to see how he would perform back then and to see if he could actually hang in there. All right, guys, here we are in November 8th, 1991, as you see in the top right. Michael Jordan is 28 years old and he's a 99 overall. This is the team that they loaded up for him at the moment. And then we also put LeBron James, same age, same overall, on the Cleveland Cavaliers. So this should be really interesting considering the Chicago Bulls team does not even have Dennis Rodman or anything like that yet. They're not at their full potential. Then obviously we threw this LeBron on this Cavaliers team, but really, if you look at it, this team is more talented than the Cavaliers team that LeBron was on when he was a rookie. So for LeBron's first season in 1992 on the Cleveland Cavaliers at All-Star break, the Cavs are currently 37-8. They have the best record in the East. As you can see, the Cavs are the first seed and the Bulls are the third seed, but they're only up by one freaking game. But either way, they only have 8 losses and the Bulls have 12. So that's a pretty big difference. LeBron right now is averaging 29 points, 9.3 rebounds per game, and 9.6 assists per game. He's almost averaging a near triple-double. That is insane. Michael Jordan is also having a good season as well. He's averaging 29 points, 6.7 rebounds, and 6 assists. He's having a good season, but it looks like Bron is having a little bit of a better one. So by the end of the season, the Cleveland Cavaliers are still the first seed. They won 72 games and only 10 losses. That is the best record in the league. The Bulls stayed at third seed with 61 wins and 21 losses. So there's a pretty big difference here. Surprisingly, the Cavs are already better off the rip. LeBron James also ends up winning the MVP award in his first season in Cleveland. He averaged 29.8 points per game, 9 rebounds, 9.3 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. And he also shot 50% from the three-point line. That is insane. And no surprise here for the All-NBA first team. MJ is on it. Same with LeBron James. I'm not surprised by that. Now we are in the playoffs and the Cavs play the 8th seed Milwaukee Bucks while the Chicago Bulls, the 3rd seed, play the Charlotte Hornets, who are the 6th seed. Let's see what happens in the first round. No surprise here. The Cavaliers and the Bulls both sweep each team that they played. And I almost forgot, back in the day, it wasn't a best of 7. It was a best of 5. So all it took was 3-0 to sweep a team. And now Cleveland plays the Detroit Pistons and the Bulls play the New York Knicks. This will be surprising if they both win out here and they have to play each other in the Eastern Conference Finals. That would be crazy. And just like that, the Cavs and the Bulls are now going to be facing off in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls won 4-3 over the Knicks. They went to 7 games and the Cavs beat Detroit in 5 games, 4-1. LeBron has been going crazy in the playoffs with 25 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists, a slight triple-double for the King. MJ hasn't been doing that bad himself. No triple-double, but he scored a nice 22, 8, 5, 2, and 2. So here we go, the moment of truth. This is what everybody has been waiting for. LeBron James, the Cavs, versus Michael Jordan and the Bulls in the Eastern Conference Finals. First game, let's see what happens. Game 1 goes to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm telling you, nobody could stop prime LeBron in the 1990s. He has 26, 16, and 7 in game 1. Meanwhile, MJ is getting carried by Scottie Pippen apparently, but MJ still scored 24 and 2. Either way, let's see what happens in game number 2. So as you guys can see, this is not looking good for the Bulls, man. 2 games later and Cleveland is up 3-0. This can't be a sweep, right? Here we are, game 6 overtime. Cleveland is up 1 point against the Bulls. They're now shooting 2 free throws. Let's see what happens here. First shot, swish. 2-point game, man. What is going to happen? Second shot is up and he misses. 2-point game. The Bulls have a chance to finally get 1 win. There we go. Tie game. Bill Cartwright with a dunk. Tie game. I'm so surprised. Why is MJ not on the court? Did he get injured? What am I missing out here? MJ is actually on the court. Here he is. LeBron James. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds. Goes up. Pump fake. And he wins the game. They cannot stop LeBron James, bro. They cannot stop him. Oh my gosh. 0.6 seconds left. Cleveland is up 2. LeBron is a bully. The Bulls cannot go out like this. They can't be getting swept by LeBron James. Here we go. Inbound pass. It has to be going to Jordan, right? Jordan gets the ball. Chucks up a 3. And he misses. Oh my my gosh, the Cavs sweep the Bulls in the Eastern Conference Finals with ease. LeBron James is really him. They won the Eastern Conference Finals. As you see, they're getting their trophy over Michael Jordan and the Bulls squad. That is nuts. MJ tried carrying the squad with 37 and 8, but it could not overcome LeBron. LeBron had 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 15 assists. Bro was out here dropping dimes, but he literally hit the game winner. And just like that, the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James will face the Phoenix Suns in the finals. I have a feeling that the Cavs are about to win with ease. Here we go. Game number 1 goes to Cleveland. Game number 2 goes to the Cavs again. Oh my gosh, this might be too easy. Like, literally, look at this. They won by 20 points and LeBron dropped 34, 9, and 11. He can't be stopped, bro. Game number 3 goes to the Cavs as well. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. They're really about to only lose 1 game in this entire playoffs. Bruh. 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. The Cavs are up nearly 10 points. You know what? Let's just hop in and see how this thing ends, man. Here we go. 1:20 left. Cleveland is up 6 points. LeBron James has the ball. He's getting double teamed, so that makes sense why he's getting so many assists. They give it back to LBJ. Let's see what he does. Calls for a screen. Goes over the screen. Nice little pass, and that is an easy bucket to Doherty. That's literally what LeBron is doing all game. I mean, y'all see the stats. Can the Suns get on the board, and they miss a wide open layup? Let's go, man. 50 seconds left. This might be a sweep for the Cleveland. And you guys see it right here. The final seconds. Cleveland wins. Beats Phoenix in the finals 4-0 by 10 points. Just like that, LeBron James on the Cavaliers in the 1990s wins a ring in his very first season, and he literally beat MJ to do it. There it is. LeBron gets his first trophy, and he also gets the MVP award in the finals, which is nothing surprising. There he is, man. King James in the 1990s. Congratulations. The Cleveland Cavaliers have won the championship. There we go. We see it right there. Here's LeBron's stats in the finals. Of course, he won the MVP reward. He averaged 29, 9, and 10, nearly a triple-double again. He literally shot 67%. That is insane. But now what everybody's going to say is, oh, yo, it's only 1 year, man. Give MJ some time. All right, let's move on to next season and see what happens. As you guys saw from last season, the Bulls got swept. So to make things a little more even, since LeBron is just too dominant, we traded Dennis Rodman from the Pistons to the Bulls. I know it's a little early, but in the game, we said, you know what? We got to give MJ some more talent, apparently, to make it harder for LeBron. So year 2, as you guys can see right here, the Chicago Bulls actually finished with the best record in the league, going 66 and 16. Meanwhile, the Cavs only went 54 and 28, and they had the 3rd best record. So it looks like Dennis Rodman really helps out this Bulls team, just like kind of how it did back in the day as well. In year 2, LeBron averaged 28, 8, and 7.4. In year 2, Jordan averaged almost 32 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. So Jordan is really coming in hot this season. First round, no surprise, we are back just like last year. The Cavs and the Chicago Bulls both sweep their opponents, and now they play each other in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Is MJ or Bron going to come out on top? Let's see what happens here. Game 1 goes to the Bulls. 44 points on them, almost a triple-double. Okay, and they blew them out by nearly 30 points. What? LeBron only dropped 16, 3, and 11? Okay, what is going on, man? 2 games later, and the Bulls go up 3-0. Are they really about to sweep them? This is actually insane. I guess Dennis Rodman and Scottie Pippen are just locking up LeBron because he can't even drop. I mean, he's almost dropping a triple-double, but 15 points, man, in the playoffs, that's not something that LeBron would do. And just like that, the Cleveland Cavaliers have been eliminated. Wow. The Bulls win their championship. So last year, LeBron wins. Now this year, MJ and the Bulls win. That is crazy. And season 3, LeBron James wins the MVP award again. So he is 2 out of 3 so far on the Cavs with the MVP award. And of course, like the last 2 years, LeBron and MJ are both on the All-NBA first team. So at the end of regular season in season 3, the Cavaliers have the first seed again with a 61-21 record. Bulls have the 3rd seed, which is surprising because they have way more wins than the Knicks with 59 wins. No surprise, in round 1, both teams come out on top in 4 games, beating their opponent 3-1. Now the Cavs play the Charlotte Hornets and the Bulls play the Washington Bullets. Game 1 against the Cavs, the Hornets actually go up 1-0. Meanwhile, the Bulls are up 1-0 against the Bullets. 2 games later, Chicago is up 3-0 and Cleveland is actually down 2-1. Wow. And just like that, the Hornets are up 3-1 against the Cavs. LeBron is literally dropping 40 points and they're still losing by 20 points. So I don't know why, but this Hornets team must be absolutely stacked.
A few inches later.
Just like that, the Cavs brought back the series. It is now tied 3-3. Meanwhile, the Bulls destroyed the Bullets and they won 4-1. They are now waiting for the winner of this game. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Moment of truth for Cleveland. Can they pull off the comeback? Simulate game. And just like that, they beat the Hornets. They come back from being down 1-3. Now in the Eastern Conference Finals, it is the Bulls versus the Cavaliers again. Man, the Hornets really woke up the Cavs. Look at this score. They absolutely destroyed them. LeBron had 36, 14, and 9. He went crazy. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals goes to the Chicago Bulls. They beat them 99-86. LeBron tried his best, but MJ and Pippen went off. Not bad. Let's see what happens in game number 2. Game number 2 goes to the Cavs. A nice little 1-1 series so far. This one's going to be a good one. 2 games later, the series is tied 2-2 again. This might go to 7, honestly. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Next game goes to the Chicago Bulls 3-2. They won by 3 points. Wow. Mark Price was trying to carry LeBron. Bron had a nice little game, but look at Jordan and Pippen, man. Jordan dropped 29, 4, and 5 on him with 4 steals. Okay. This next game is going to be absolutely huge. Going into the 4th quarter, the Cavs have an 87-75 point lead. Let's see what happens in the end of the 4th quarter. Can the Cavs actually win this game, or else they would be eliminated? All right, here we go. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Cleveland is up 111-97. Let's see what happens. Jordan passes it to Dennis Rodman with the layup, and he misses. Cleveland gets the rebound. This should be over, man. I really don't see the Bulls ending up winning this one. LeBron's in the post over Scottie Pippen with the floater with ease. Okay, LeBron. Just like that, Cleveland brings the series to 3-3. They won by 10 points. Jordan with 23 points. Bron dropped 25, 4, and 7. Now we're going to game 7. This is going to be crazy. 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. So far, so good. We have a close game. The Bulls are up 65-60. I have a feeling, but I could be wrong. I feel like this is going to go to the last second. The Bulls are actually up 13 points. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, guys, I was super wrong. 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and Chicago is up 20 points. LeBron James with the fadeaway. He makes that, but I really think it is too freaking late. And there it is. The Chicago Bulls knock out Cleveland again, 103-82, but they did take them to 7 games, so it definitely was not easy. But overall, the Bulls knocked out King James again. Jordan really wanted this game more than LeBron because he dropped 47 points. Meanwhile, LeBron dropped 19, 4, and 10. Actually, that's a pretty good stat. I'm not going to lie. He has a triple-double, but 47 points, you really can't beat that. Jordan just wanted it. Now the Chicago Bulls are playing the Portland Trailblazers in the finals. Let's sim this and really see what happens. And the Bulls end up winning it all again. The Chicago Bulls have won the championship. Wow, what a season. So if this video proved anything, I think it's safe to say that LeBron James would still be a beast even if he played in MJ's era. I'm sure MJ still would have won a bunch of rings. I honestly think LeBron would have won some rings too, but let me know down below in the comments, what do you guys think after watching this video? Also, be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below which player should I make a video on next.